Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on our test account and we have the new patch notes. That is right guys, patch notes 1.119, which means the awakened Mauler hero Safiya, the Maestro of Power. Now overall guys, super impressed that they did make her a support hero. Still waiting for some confirmation on that. I know a lot of places have said it, but I do not like to call it or like to see it until I see it here. Again, I believe she is going to be a support at this point. So we are going to be able to see her. It should be tomorrow when the patch notes come up. We'll be able to run through and see exactly what she is about, what the animation looks like. I know there's been a lot of backstory over on AFK Inside. Really cool. So new additions, added a new Safiya Maestro of Power theme, Voyage of Wonder, the Dunes of Darkness. Very cool. We have seen this before, guys, with the Dunes of Darkness. It will give us 10 time emblems. We get 50 for her drop. We get 12 for the event that is going on right now. Another 10 out of the current one that we have for the exchange event, which is, of course, all built in to the release of the hero. Now, in addition, guys, we do have the Magician's Hat coming. That is going to yield us some additional cards in there, so we are definitely ready. So the Gifted Time event will be available after this update. Adventures that reach 16-1 can claim your 50 time emblems like we were talking. In addition, guys, they are giving you the 20% discount on the first 6, which is going to allow you to essentially save 2 cards every single pull, which again, that gives us 100, if not more, that we're getting out of this event with the new hero. Now, big news, the Vault of Time. That is right, guys. The Vault of Time is, I believe this is the 10th season. I believe we just finished the 9th season. So this is going to be the Abyssal Expedition or the Vault of Time for the 10th season. Now, ranks and military feats are available this season. Adjustments around the final boss Colossus has for each of its lives. Please refer to the in-game specifics. So they did adjust the amount of health, added a manual battle mode for the final boss, and removed the discarded results function. Now, the manual battle mode was, of course, a couple different issues that we had once upon a time. At this point, they are adding the manual mode back in. We know, again, this was a sticking point for a lot of the Abyssal Expeditions because they removed that manual function and you could only auto battle, putting a lot of players kind of almost on the same level. But now the manual battle is coming back, guys. So gonna be kind of change with some of that. Players can now choose to manually fight or set the number of times they automatically fight in the final boss. I hope this is manually. I hope, again, this is turning auto off and on. If not, there's really not a reason to do it. During the rebuild of the final boss, players can tap to view and use trial and rewards feature. I wish they would give us the ability to actually rework in its entirety the trading hub. They really need to look at it and really need to change it. Now, added the new exploration area Smog of Treachery in the Treasure Scramble. This is the new one. Now, a lot of players have been asking about what is going to be the new buff coming up in the Treasure Scramble. So right now we know we have the ice, we have the fire, we have the plains or the green. This is going to be a brand new one, guys, a brand new buff that is coming. We're going to have to see which teams are going to work in effectiveness with this and also the new formations that come with this. Now, the Shadow Invasion, haven't seen an update for quite a while, but added a new stage called the Endless Trial. Adventurers can use different heroes to acquire points, counting towards a leaderboard. Doesn't say there's going to be any rewards for this, but overall, guys, it might just be a leaderboard, possibly with a tag on the bottom, which again, I don't like. I'm not going to put time and effort into something if there's not a big return. And then, of course, the Trials of Annihilation and Endless Trials, the point calculation has been changed. The Poetic Pop Quiz, guys, I love the pop quiz. This is one of the cool things. It really gives us the ability to check in with a bunch of the lore that we have in AFK Arena. I love the Poetic Pop Quiz. Not only that, is it does give you loot in there, which again, I'm going to put more time and effort into something that is going to yield me rewards versus a lot of stuff that is not going to yield me anything whatsoever. Super excited to see the Poetic Pop Quiz returning. Again, it's really cool to dive into the lore. King's Tower updates, you can see reduced some difficulty. Added 1,900 floors. That is right, guys, another 50 floors in the King's Tower. Players can also go to 1,110 floors in each faction tower. So it is going up there. And then the Celestial Sanctum, Infernal Fortress, getting another, it looks like, what, 20 floors at this point. So you're going to be able to optimize the visual of guild level rank plates. Very cool, guys. They optimize it to really make the adjustments. Now, game adjustments and optimizations, I want to see if there's any changes. fixed an issue that was causing animations to run abnormally. Not big for Thane. Rem fixed an issue in extreme circumstances. The skill Morningstar Swing caused its animation. So again, these are just visuals. Pippa, that is the little Pippa, the wilder magician, the muddled magician. If you guys don't know, fixed an issue where the transformation effect of the skill's transmogrification caused the animation to run. So again, animation. Savage Souffle, so now we're seeing beast adjustments. Fixed an issue where the sweet transformation effect, again, animations, and then adjusted the combat rating for 55 to 58 of the campaign. That is huge. So a lot of players were stuck with that combat rating, meaning they weren't strong enough to battle, so adjusted the combat restrictions. Of course, we know this was brought together or brought forward from the Thorn Cheese. Now the adjustments in there, we're going to have to see exactly what that looks like with some of the adjustments and some of the changes in here. I hope that is very, very well received. So overall, guys, adjustments not really making a big difference. We got a few more floors for the King's Tower, which again only apply to a couple of very, very high level players. Poetic Pop Quiz is coming back, which is cool. Shadow Invasion, I like. I know this game mode, a lot of players were super excited about. As they continue to add more things into the patch notes, I definitely like it. Within the trials, I want to see what it's all about. Getting a new treasure scramble, getting, of course, the Abyssal Expedition is back. Then, of course, the Gift of Time, as well as the Awakened version of Safiya. Now, like I was talking about earlier, the Game of Desire, guys, you're going to get a couple stone or a couple of the cards out of here. You're getting 10 time emblems out of here, which again is pretty cool when you're going through the resource acquisition. Now, the warm-up hero debut, we did see the story, temporarily unavailable. These have yielded, I believe in the past, it was 3 time emblems every single day, so a total of 12. Then we got another 10 out of the Dune of Desire, which gives us what, 10, 20, 32 at that point. We get 50 for her dropping, which gives us 82 at that point. 20% reduction, which I believe on 6 summons gives us what? Another 12 cards. So I mean, right there, you're at 94. If my math is spot on, that gives us 94 cards that we're getting out here with the Awakened version of Safiya. Now again, wait to build her, guys. I cannot stress it enough. Either you're going to get discount, you're going to get the ability to summon heroes on a discount out of the shop, regardless of if you summon her or not, which is the reason, guys, I want to see the impact she has in different game modes. If you need 1 copy, if you need multiple copies, exactly what it's going to look like building her out just based on the game mode and seeing exactly where she is being utilized as a support hero. I think it is going to be an absolute incredible amount of places that we are seeing her used. So all right, guys, so that'll do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and as always, thank you guys for watching.